My career path. I did an undergraduate degree in physics, and as part of that, I did it in Portland, Oregon, and junior year. I guess sophomore year is actually I decided to come up to Alaska. I thought I could make lots of money fishing, so I came up here on a fish processor. Barely made any money. And then junior year of college, I decided to do an internship, and I actually applied for a few different places, but ended up doing an internship on glaciology at St. Olave's College in Minnesota, so right outside of Minneapolis. But that was another kind of cold weather related thing. But ended up doing a couple of weeks of field work in the Cascades, and then studying glaciers. And then after that, after I graduated from college, I moved up here with my girlfriend at the time, now my wife. Her sister was living up here, and so I got a job and couldn't get one in Portland where I was, so kind of ended up here because I wanted to go back to Alaska. Had connections here, and then I ended up working as a research technician and a programmer for about a year and a half before going to graduate school in oceanography. And how I ended up in oceanography was I was doing this hydrologic field work out on the Seward Peninsula, kind of northwest of Nome. And I had lots of time to wonder about where all this water was ending up. It was ending up the ocean, so I figured that'd be a place to study anyway. And then I ended up looking at basically how fresh water comes out into the Beaufort Sea, north of Alaska. And then I ended up in the sea ice. So I don't know if there was any, it was just, I followed what interested me. I grew up in Massachusetts and always loved the winter, and there was less and less of it there, so I decided to come to Fairbanks where there's more and more of it, or at least I thought so at the time.